Hello, all my crafty peeps out there. This is my beachy surprise that I had for you guys. It is a wreath I made. I found the instructions at Michael's, and just go to michaels.com and you can find the instructions on how to make it. I made a few changes that I want to tell you about. This is just a standard, foam wreath I got at the discount craft store for like $3.99. This is not all the way dry yet. Because what I did, it says to take a spray adhesive to put the sand on, but with the spray adhesive, it's like flat. So what I used was good old Mod Podge, and I just kind of like thicked it on, when I spread it on, and that's how you get like these little like lines in there, which I like. So that's why it's taking so long to dry. I did use some spray adhesive because after this got tacked up enough, I put some spray adhesive on there and then put the glitter on. So that's still drying also. The sand I used, you could just use regular beach sand if you want to, but we didn't go to the beach today, so I had to get some sand, and it's just art sand, 2 pounds. I got it for $3 at the discount craft store. The wreath was $3.49 at the discount craft store. So after I put the sand on, I put the glitter on. The net you just put on with, you just put some little stick pins in there and put the net on. That I got for free because it's just an old net that we had from, I don't know, I guess it's a fishing net or something. And I asked my husband if we had any old net, and he said yeah, and so I said, well, give it to me, and he was like, okay. So and then the shells, unless you live by the ocean and can get all these for free, I recommend going on eBay. I got a 2-pound bag for $3, which I have quite a bit of leftovers. I bought that size bag because I wanted to make sure I had enough of the kinds that I wanted and enough different kinds, because I didn't want it just to be all one shell. So I got, and down here, you're probably like, oh, how'd you get that to stick on there? Well, the shells are all stuck on with hot glue. And you just have to be careful when you're not putting it on the wreath section, so that, one, it doesn't stick to whatever is underneath, and 2, you don't burn your fingers. But so I put the netting on, and then I just hot glued the shells on. Some of them are still a little wiggly, and I will glue them down more, but most of them are pretty secure and they're not gonna go anywhere. Like that one is still wiggly, so I gotta glue it down again. My hot glue gun was being weird. Yeah, you just stick them on with hot glue, and And you don't want to just get all big shells. You want to get like all different sizes and stuff. Because the little shells are really good at sticking in for fillers. And, so yeah, just Mod Podge, put on the sand, spray adhesive, put on the glitter, and I did this on a plastic bag. You see the blue plastic bag, because then after I dumped everything out, you're going to have glitter and sand and spray adhesive and Mod Podge all mixed together, unless you're an extremely neat crafter, which I am not. So with that dumped all on top of the bag, I just lifted up my wreath and turned the bag inside out so that I'm not attempting to, pour sand back in this container and pour glitter back in this container. I just turned the bag inside out so everything mostly is captured in the bag and not on my floor. And I'll just throw it away. And then after you get your glitter on, let it dry up as much as you can. If you can give 24 hours, I'm not patient. I have to do things. But if you can wait at least 24 hours in between putting on your sand and glitter and then putting on your shells and net, then I would, just to give the sand long enough to dry completely. But so anyway, Mod Podge, sand, spray, glitter, pin your net on, hot glue your shells on, done. And I really hope you guys enjoy this craft and try it yourself. It's really actually fun. Just putting all the shells into little different places and stuff and playing with sand. So let me know what you think. Alright, see you later. Bye.